Welcome, everybody, to the attack heli. A little bird in this game, so we're going to have to make do with this. And somebody was just stingering right over here, so let's go ahead and smash him in the face. Nighty-night, little man. Watch his toe. Too far. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's two of them. Okay, that's pretty much miracle stuff. Honestly, you don't... The priority for the heli is not the jets. The heli just dies to the jets mostly, but we'll fly over base, get a reload. The biggest thing that I've learned after now a lot of games flying on this attack heli, although I haven't flown too much on this map yet, is you want to shoot all 4 of your rounds if you are going to shoot. Tank's dead. We're going to go ahead and get a flare out and just return back to base. When you hit the flare, that does not recharge from your base heal and reload, but at least pop up my ammo and heal the damage. I also got the ground scan to unlock, and I highly recommend if you guys actually do want to learn how to fly the jets or even the helicopter. Ideally, you're going to want to play against bots, which I know, blasphemy, but trust me, not only will you get some unlocks so you can get the better equipment unlocked, but you'll also actually learn how to play the game in that. And I set up a couple portal codes. I even have one that has no anti-air on it, so even the bots can't get you. But if you set up a lobby that has backfill on, a portal match, which you can make your own, or you can use my code for, you play in a portal match and then set a password. So it'll backfill with bots, and then, of course, no real players can actually join the game. A little close to the pole on that one. But see, I just made the mistake. I reloaded, and now you see how my ammo in the bottom right is not actually reloading? I have 4 in the chamber and 1 that's in reserve, and the reserve ammo is not refilling. So that's why I say you need to shoot all 4 of your rockets, or head back to base. When you head back to base, it will fill your reserves back up. But the main thing you really want to do, I will note, I am playing rifle aim. I don't think you necessarily need to. Most of my time played on this game has been not rifle aim. Over all of the years, and oh my gosh, I almost just died. Over all the years that I've been playing helicopters. But I also haven't played it in so long that when I came back on, I was playing default controls, and then I was like, all right. I talked to a couple of the pros, and they told me, yeah, you probably want to do rifle aim, especially for the Little Bird, and that's why the Little Bird's my favorite. But it still applies pretty well to this. The main idea with rifle aim is that if you move left or right with my mouse, or up and down with the mouse, it is just like aiming with a rifle, submachine gun, whatever, a normal gun, rather than having to use A and D to kind of tap left and right. Oh, that was just a little too low. Fortunately, we got the 4 bursts to take him out. If I would have hit him with a toe, I could have used the extra 4 rockets that I had to just kill some infantry. I'm using the heavy rocket pods on this, which gives you, obviously, these 4, and then I have the guided missile, or no, the not the TV missile. That's an older thing, not in the game yet, but if it is even going to be added. But I have the tow missile, so I can steer wherever it's aimed at. And I notice I have to aim a little bit higher than what it is, so I'll show you... right here. Aim a little higher. There it is. Oh, actually... switched cameras. If you go too close to their spawn, the anti-air will just kill you. So, that's what I was a little nervous of there. Okay, flare came from down here. I think I might have killed the guy rocketing me. We're going to eat this. But you see where I'm aiming on the heavy rockets is not where the crosshair is. It's that capital I-shaped line with the hat and the shoes on it. Probably the worst description of that ever, but not the main crosshair, but that eye-looking one. That's where the heavy rockets go. The toe will go towards that center crosshair. And that's where it's gotten awkward for me when I've been shooting this so far, at least in all the hours that I've played. because you're aiming at 2 different points. And usually you try and tow out first. For some reason, it didn't reload my weapon there either. Bit disappointing, but we're going to come over the top. And we are in big trouble because we're deep in their spawn. Try and take it below radar. I don't know if below radar actually works in that case. I've had instances where I don't have flares and then I hit below radar. And even though I'm locked and that missile is inevitably going to kill me, I don't die. And I think it's because I'm below radar and moving quick enough. Oh, almost made it to the repair. The jets are our biggest threat that we really can't do anything with. Even if you're using the default, like, beginner loadout for the Helo as well, and you have the anti-air missiles, I still probably wouldn't waste my time trying to get the anti-air to connect onto the jets. Oh my gosh, we're dominating this game. I'm gonna have to do another heli game. The biggest help you can do as a heli pilot, though, is just taking out all of the tanks, I find at least. And that's why the heavy rockets are so good. We gotta hope this jet doesn't kill us. But I still gotta dial in that, tow missile aim, as you could tell. The other thing that I've really been trying to adjust to is staying in third person more and then just using right click to go to first. I've been toggling my camera a lot still. I have mine set to C where I'm going in and out of it, but I think it is more ideal for me to just focus on staying in third. Oh no. Okay, now we're in the gunner seat. Let's see what the typical pilot looks like. He's gonna full send it in their spawn and jump out. Or get rocketed. Oh boy, we're going major aggro push here. I'm going to prio the heli. Okay, we're not prioing the heli here. That's going to get us killed here, maybe. A couple shots on it, though. Wait a second, this guy might cook.
Oh shit, StoneMountain.
Okay, hold on. This guy might actually cook. Never mind. Respect, though. I will respect. He went for a full send strategy with the helicopter. I will say it's a bold strategy, but I think you get a lot more value out of the helicopter by actually, like, staying alive. That's what I would recommend if I was you. You can't really customize any of the gunner seat stuff on it either. This was another question a lot of people had for me on it. It's only the autocannon and the long-range lock-on missile, which that cannon will only lock on to ground vehicles. Anti-air obviously only locks on to air. The aim-guided only locks on to ground units, which if you are in the gunner, I still necessarily wouldn't recommend you're doing unless you're like catching it between reloads on the autocannon. But the autocannon is so good. You, or if you're playing with a gunner, tell them just spam bullets. You want to shoot all of the bullets, as you saw I was doing there. Shoot all the bullets. It reloads very quick. Shoot all the bullets. It reloads very quick. You never run out of ammo. Don't just tap fire it. Complete waste of time. Spam all of them. Very important. Somebody was asking, how do you turn fast on rifle aim then? The biggest thing is set your keys so it's shift and spacebar. And I'll go through all my keybinds at the end of this video. But shift for fast left turns, spacebar for fast right turns. It takes you to the maximum turn speed. And that is essentially how I'm pretty much always turning now. Unless I'm aiming. If I'm actually aiming, trying to shoot, of course I'll use my mouse. Otherwise, I'm using shift and space. And it took me a while to get into the habit of doing that, but even right now, like, I'm hitting shift and I'm rolling right.
I'll keep the skies clear for you, Stone.
Copy that. I need a gunner, though. I need a gunner.
Roger that.
Anybody else? Paul, you want in? Oh, wait. There we go. He got in. Somebody got in.
What?
Our forces are attacking Charlie.
Alright, bro. You gotta spam the cannon, okay? You just shoot the whole thing and then reload. You don't need to worry about ammo.
Lost objective Bravo.
Super fast reload on it. 2 right under us, Bravo.
So I'm trying to dump all 4 of my bullets. You can see I need to get another reload here, but I'm just going to fly over base. I'm going to top it up this way. And then if we can communicate with the passenger, that's even better. Only the person who's in your squad can spawn on you.
Lots below. I pinged them all for you. Take them out.
It's going to try and keep us moving. help him take it out, as well as blow up some of the cover for him would be pretty nice. Oh, no, 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 no.
The jet rammed us. The jet rammed us, dude.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. That's our biggest weakness is going to be the jet, always. We need the anti-airs to try and take him out. Or our other pilot who, I think he said he's trying to control the skies. Maybe it's this guy. He's got the anti-air going. Yeah, okay, nice. That could be pretty good. All right.
Same thing. Just hold that trigger down and let it ride.
Enemy contact in my AO!
Oh my gosh, we're getting owned by the anti-air. I'm gonna take us all the way around.
I think that guy was in the anti-air at B. Since we're going back to base anyways, I like to just drop a barrage of 4. You pretty much can't... Oh! Pretty much can't lose if you drop a barrage of 4 on an enemy. We actually had a shot at that jet there for a second.
I'm pinging all ground units in proximity. Take them out.
We've lost control of objective Alpha.
Oh, I didn't take all 4.
I didn't shoot all 4 of the rockets. So now I'm zeroed on my ammo. I didn't fully drain that last reload. Oh, you know what? I think the reload didn't trigger when I was flying over the base. I still don't know what that is. I think there might be a cooldown on it. Yeah, look. I'm flying over base. It's still not reloading me.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
It should refill my ammo. It's still refilled off the base munition, but... Get a nice barrage. Keep us moving. Give my gunners some steady shots here.
Spam it. Just keep on holding the trigger. The reload's instantaneous and you do not run out of ammo.
Now he's getting the hang of it. See how you can just keep shooting?
One right below us, right ahead, 12 o'clock. Another same spot. I'll just get the kill.
We don't have any flares anymore, so I'm going to try and instantly fly out. People tell me a lot, how come you never get shot out of the air? As long as the jet doesn't get you, you should be able to stay alive. Definitely at risk right now of dying because I had already shot my flare and I stayed in action there to try and get that tank kill. I was hoping teammate would just cook him, but find that he didn't.
Popping my ground marking. Enemy's ping.
As you can see, I messed up my reload again. But I got a full 4 rocket out. Had to pop my flares. These guys keep locking me, but that's fine. I'll just keep flying back. Flares are almost ready. And then we can go back in. I usually try to target, like, clusters of them. But we got to get our team out of the trap here. So we're going to fly over to... Oh, no! I think we're dead here. Yeah. Aha. So their attack heli was up in the sky.
Yeah, dude, we got hit by something. The vehicle was disabled. I was surprised I even was able to land it.
So their heli's sitting way up there. But as long as you're kind of on your half of the map, you can keep torturing them. Ideally, I was trying to get over here, see if we can get a back cap on E or F. Get our team out of the spawn trap. That's going to be the only way we realistically come out of this game. We need to send these infantry vehicles back and see if we can back cap F so we can get a spawn out here. And then flip the sides. The longer we spend trapped, the worse.
All right, you can spawn me. Good job on that.
So good opening. We're helping to turn the tide a little bit at Charlie. I used all 4 of my rockets, so I'm coming back for a reload. Unfortunately, it doesn't want to actually... There it goes. Now it worked. I was a little too far back that time. Okay, we do have the...
Jet coming in. Let's see if we can snipe him. It was a try. It was an attempt.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I didn't have the... Oh, that was really bad. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. I didn't have the pitch up on that one.
Okay, we do have anti-air over by Delta objective. Let's see if we can help out and take this out. Alright, they hopped off it, but it is destroyed.
We are moving on objective Charlie.
Tank left side, straight ahead, 12 o'clock. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I like that flow way better.
Oh, so many kills for you! So many kills!
Neutralized objective Charlie.
Oh my goodness.
Go in the attack.
Going back for a quick reload, top up on the health.
The more stealthily we can find our way into their base, the more damage we can do. We got to be careful of their attack. Oh, it's already going down. This could be very, very good for us.
Pinging all ground units.
Control objective Delta.
I'm going to see if we see any clusters of enemies here. We are locked. I'm going to go ahead and flare that. Kill the guy that flared us. Should be able to LOS this. We're good. We didn't have flares there, so we had to immediately start working back towards base and make sure we could find something to line of sight us. What I'm realizing, though, I think is even better to do if I really want to ensure a kill, is I need to open with the main barrage of heavy rockets and then swap and hit them with the tow. Oh my goodness. That almost just killed us. And that almost just killed us. Taking us low, though. I had to flare immediately when that incoming missile designated because the person that was stingering me was right below us. If they're far away, we can delay popping the flares.
Marking ground units, tank ahead.
Take control of the fight.
Wow, we got aim guided.
GG. That was the anti-tank rocket on the ground. He steered that up and hit us with it. It was this one right here. I think we destroyed the tank, though. And I did like that. I shot all 4 of my rockets, then I hit the tow while the... I hope it works this way, but while that other one is reloading. How similar did the Helis feel to Battlefield 4? I don't have the best comparison. We did go back and play it like a month or 2 ago, but I don't have like a good side-by-side for it. They feel very similar to it. The weaponry is a little different, though. Nice, dude. This guy just keeps spawning right on me. I'm sure he's enjoying all the free kills. Save the teammate there. What the heck? I didn't even hit anything. I don't think.
You can lock onto that target with the painted. Your secondary is a lock-on for ground vehicles. You're still better off using the autocannon, but the secondary is pretty good to just lock and send some missiles out.
I'm in trouble now. Jets on me is the bigger problem than even the lock. We can avoid the lock here. So now that jet's going to loop around. See, is looping around here, and we want to try and stay as hidden from him as we can. Unfortunately, I did have to flare that. I think it was worth it, but we're still staying low, so the jet can't get us. Almost have flares up. I probably popped my spotting ability too early. Might be able to see if we can get a couple shots off. I think that jet just crashed trying to kill us there. Caught a nice double there. Jet almost got us there. I think he might have just crashed again. Maybe the other one just crashed. I don't know.
I gotta wait for flares for a second.
Now, a lot of enemies like to just go up to the edge here and then start stingering over the edge on this map, but we have enough friendlies close here. Not a problem. Teammates should be able to finish that guy off. Go ahead, instant flare that. We can even check behind us. Now, there's one other bonus tip that I have for you on this that I haven't been able to fully utilize yet, but I am working on. So I can actually free look and use spacebar to rotate the vehicle with yaw. You can still yaw control the helicopter and the jet even, but the jet you can't really take too much advantage of. I just saw a missile launch from over here, so I'm going to use my ground spotting. We're going to kill all these guys. Even going to tow that guy. Big mistake! Ooh! Ooh! I shouldn't have towed that guy. I shouldn't have towed him. I'm so sorry. The game is finally starting to turn around, though. We got our team out of the spawn trap here, and now we seem to be thriving. I gotta just keep annoying them. I'm gonna stand third person and only right-click. I also checked, and if you switch to first person, you see how you can do this extra zoom? This, when you're in third person and you right-click or zoom in, that's already in the zoomed state, so you can't get any more zoomy than this. It looked a little different in Battlefield 2042, and even 4 and the previous ones, how some of this worked. Let the gunner get some shots rather than going for the greedy tow here. Oh, I think I hear a helicopter. That I do, and we should be getting close to the pole here, so I don't want to crash. Jets coming in. That might have been the anti-air we destroyed there. I know there is one over there. We need to get some health back. And it didn't register again. Maybe it's bugged. 'Cause this worked way better in the beta. It's still not healing me. Even the spawns on the helos, though, seem like they don't work correctly. I don't know what's going on with this game. Okay, that time it worked. We still don't have full health now, though.
Their heli's down.
Copy that. See if we can secure Bravo. Kill these guys off it.
Be advised, enemy attack confirmed at Alpha.
Just keep flying us around. A little bit of spacebar input. Didn't get the kill on that guy, unfortunately, but we might be able to get around the line of sight on the rock. Did not give us the reload again. There it did. Now it did. Oh, flew a little too close to the wall there. It's this guy again shooting us.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
I don't know where he was. Take it low. Make sure we got our flare up. I'm going to do a ground spot this time so we'll be able to see where everybody is. It's probably this guy. Nope, it's probably this guy. And I'm out of all my rockets now. A little bit of left alt to get that pitch up. You only got so much mouse space, so I feel like that left alt for the pitch up could come in handy. Our repair's almost done, or our reload rather. There's the repair. And our team is pulling it back. We're winning now. Ooh, big missiles.
Charlie objective.
Just going to try and give him some good eyes here.
I'm pinging all ground units.
That's why we stay strafing, just in case these guys try to get us. Flare when the pings start happening. That guy's, our teammates are right next to that guy. He's somehow still alive on Charlie objective, right in the pocket there. Reload finishes, but we do need to get some health back. There it is. Maybe I was just flying by too fast. Maybe you got to sit on it for a little bit. In the beta, you would just have to just go right up to it. And I felt like that was happening to me, but maybe it wasn't actually.
We're taking objective Charlie.
It's also good. I actually set, I haven't mentioned this yet, but I use the caps lock to...
Tank right below. Might be able to get AGM on that. I'm just gonna dip us back. I had a flare already.
prioritize staying alive. We're already winning. If we can keep the control of this area, take that tank out, which we should be able to quite easily do. Make sure we don't let them flip Delta and get the win here. Okay, looks like the tank's already dead. Even better. Got the flare out. Oh, I think it might have even hit me there. I'm not sure. I guess so. I tried to spot right before I died. Oh! I think it was the anti-air. Dang. Yeah, there is a ground anti-air over at Delta there. But I call that a pretty good success. This game's about to end. I don't think we're going to get another heli spawn here.
We are moving on objective Echo. Got an open bay.
Nice tank down there, actually. We could go steal theirs. Nobody's in it. I don't think we need to right now, though.
Yo, I need a med kit. I got you. Stay with me.
Oh, my goodness. You know what's cool, too? I didn't even know, but that recon drone, you can, like, shock these mines that are all over the ground and blow them up. But there you go. A little bit of the heli
Stone, it's
gameplay. I'll
been
show
an
some
honor,
of the controls for it, too.
Great flying with you, man. Thanks for gunning.
So for the vehicle, I'm set to 40 right now. There might be some tweaking that I need to do with this and max these out for a little bit more smoothness with the controls. We'll see. But the biggest thing that I have changed on it, this sensitivity also ties to the other one. It's really weird. Increase your third person. I mentioned that in my full tips video that I did. But I play with the rifle aim controls for it. So if I go specifically now to the helicopter binds, you can see all of my binds here. I like caps lock for the map because the mouse button hasn't been working for me for whatever reason. I guess maybe it's working for some people. Yaw right is spacebar. Yaw left is shift. Pitch down. This lets me kind of pitch up, actually, because it's inverted controls really quickly, which is really good. Free look with the mouse button. I highly recommend this. I just switched to this the other day, and I've been loving it. And then I just have X for my flares because I'm used to that from some of the previous games. The other thing you need to make sure is you actually change the way the mouse works here, where yaw right is the mouse, and then you unbind it from roll right. You don't want this to be double bound where it has roll and the AD. Rolling is only done with A and D on the heli for how I have the controls set up. I also set left control for this assisted heli descent. I haven't got that to work. I also messed around with the free look, and I can't get that to work either. I think some of the binds just don't work. But hopefully this helps you out. Good luck out there.